ready with me. It's going to be catered around the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. A lot of you wanted to see a makeup look with that palette, so that's what I did. I created on my eyes today a halo look, and I love the way that it turned out. I also used some dramatic lashes as well. It's a perfect evening look you can do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and if you're interested, keep on watching. So I prime my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and then I'm going in with Burnt Orange from this palette. This is it right here. Just going to put that in my crease area. And I'm just using the Anastasia brush that came with the palette. And I'm just going to apply this all over my crease. I went to see the Shallows, and I've been catching up like on my movies lately, you guys. I still want to see the real life, what is it called, Mari?
The Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, I want to see The Secret Life of Pets. I want to take him so we can both see it together. But I've just really been catching up on my movies lately and shows. I'm caught up on my Devious Maids, and I'm also caught up on, I started watching WAGs, which is Wives and Girlfriends of like sports and celebrity players. I'm not caught up on it, but I've only seen like 2 episodes of it so far. It's okay. I just kind of like to see how their lifestyle is. That's why I like to watch it. Now that we're done with Burnt Orange in the crease, I'm going to go in with Red Ochre. Here. I'm just going to apply this on the outer corners and inner corners of my eye. And I'm going to use the opposite end of the Anastasia brush to apply this. Yeah, I watched WAGs, and also, let's see, I've seen Allegiance. If you guys like that movie, let me know. I love it. I've watched all of them, all of the Divergents, and I can't remember the very first one. Divergent, Allegiant, and what's the first one, you guys? But anyways, y'all know which one I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot, you guys. Power comes out. Like, the new season of Power is coming out this Sunday. I heard Ballers is supposed to come back too, so you know I'm excited for that. Denzel's son is the main character in Ballers. Hopefully he's back this season. And he is cute. He is fine, y'all, so. Let me know if y'all have a thing for beards. If you like beards, comment down in the comment section. But anyways, I'm just taking the opposite end of this Anastasia brush that I applied the Burnt Orange, and I'm just going upward, blending in Red Ochre. I don't know why I want to call it Red Brick, but it's Red Ochre. So if I say Red Brick, just ignore it, it's Red Ochre. And I'm going in with Primavera from this palette. It's this beautiful gold color. And that's what I'm going to use on the inside of my eyes today. It's kind of tricky because you don't want to go too far in, and you don't want to go too high up with this because this is considered a halo look. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with the Red Ochre, and we're just going to kind of touch it up because I lost a little bit of color applying the gold. And we're just going to blend. So what other shows do you guys like to watch? Comment down below. I need some more show ideas of shows to watch. It's funny because I was talking about how I was going to take back that e.l.f. contour palette. And I was talking to one of my subbies. She's telling me how she lost her receipt for the e.l.f. contour palette. And I was laughing, and I guess I laughed too hard, y'all. Karma. Because I can't find my receipt now. So now I'm stuck with it. I'm probably just gonna give it away to one of my friends or just use it as like an eyeshadow because can't do anything with it. My underbrow highlight, I went in with golden ochre. Applied that underneath the brow bone. We're gonna ignore my brows because I have a brow appointment right after, so excuse the extra hairs today. For my primer today, I'm using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Just let that sit for a few seconds. But for my eyes, I'm using the eyelure lashes today in 202. And these are the dramatic lashes. So I might as well just tell you this quick story time while I'm applying my foundation. Since this is a get ready with me chit chat. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. But and then I met Trey Songz. Yes, I called out his government because we cool like that. At least in my head we are. But anyways, so he came down here because he had his album signing, and my sister, Ryan, I think her husband came. I can't remember if her husband had to work or not, but anyways, they're like, okay, Chris, we have to leave at a certain time, you know, to be there on time for his signing. So I'm like, okay. And you know me, I'm doing like I'm doing now, trying to get my face beat and flawless so that when he sees me, you know, it's going to be a good impression. And when we get there, there's two lines. The line for him to sign your CD has like 3 people in it. So I'm like, word. Y'all come on, let's go, let's go. We pay for the CD. We're on our way to get into that second line. There's nobody in line now. Trey, his bodyguards, his whole team gets up and they start walking. They start walking and I'm looking at my sister like, girl, what's going on? And in my head, I'm like, nah. So we start walking a little faster. They're walking the completely opposite side of us. So I'm like, Jay! Not really, but I wanted to do that. They start running, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get my CD signed today. Because I had already planned to get my CD signed. I was gonna get a picture, I was gonna get a hug. You know, I was on groupie status, but not too much because, you know, my man's with me. So I got to keep it composed, you know, keep myself together. Inside, I'm screaming. I didn't get my CD signed, you guys. I was hurt. And my sister was mad at me. She was mad at me for a while, like the whole day. Talking about how she could have met Trey if she just went without me. I know this foundation looks a little bit orange, but it will oxidize. And when it oxidizes, it'll match. I ran out of my MAC Pro Longwear. You guys know that's holy grail for me. So I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Concealer mixed with my LA Pro in the color Fawn. I have mixed feelings about this concealer. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I just don't like it. The only reason I don't like it is because it doesn't last for hours like my Pro Longwear, and it just kind of creases for me a lot. It is in the color Amande. Hopefully I'm saying that right. How do you guys feel about this concealer? A lot of people love it. It's like holy grail status for a lot of people. And I can sometimes understand why, but sometimes, I don't know. I just feel like this concealer be acting up with me some days. Hopefully today is a day where it's going to look really good and I'm happy with it. Down my chin too, and my forehead. And then everywhere that I put this concealer, I'm going to go in with Fawn and just put it on top. I like to use Fawn because it brightens up the concealer. Like this one is more of like a regular mid-tone color. And then Fawn is a little bit more for brightening for me. Now I'm going to go in with Fawn, and I'm going to put that everywhere that I had the NARS. I applied my lashes. They weren't dramatic enough for me, so I just took another pair of the Ardell Wispies and just stacked them on top of the eyelure. So this is how both of them look, and I like that a little bit better. The eyelure on their own, they were like thin, they weren't really wisped out, and it wasn't dramatic enough for me because I'm so used to the Grand Glamour, so I like that look now. But anyways, for my contour, I use the NYX palette, and I just mix these two together. And have y'all seen the meme going around about the Instagram boutiques? It's this one guy, he's interviewing this girl, and he asks her to turn around and twerk. So she twerks and the dress rips in half. It was hilarious. And again, I like to bring the powder to the inner part of my nose. I'm going in with my Maybelline contour palette. Okay. For my eyeliner, I use my Bobbi Brown. This is perfectly defined gel eyeliner in the color Pitch Black. I don't know if my camera cut off or not, but I was just telling you guys that I smoked underneath my bottom lash line, and then I just applied some mascara. But I'm just going to take my brush, this is my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to brush away all of the powder. Normally when I brush away a lot of the powder on my forehead, it kind of gets rid of my bronzer, so I'm just going to kind of touch that up a little bit. Bring that back some. And I just used whatever was on my brush. I didn't use any more product. So for highlight, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Gilded Honey. I did order the Anastasia Glow Kit, so that should be in the mail soon. I'm waiting for that. And then I'll be able to film a haul for you guys, which I'm waiting on. I'm excited. For lips today, I'm going to go in with NYX Mahogany for my lip liner. The lip color today, I'm going in with Dose of Colors Stone. I had Stone on, but I put Angel Food Cake on top because I had to have some type of gloss. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me, like and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. I also have my giveaway going on too. So if you're interested, click on the 15K giveaway that will be down in the description bar below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.